Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel once again. It has been a while. I'm not gonna delve into why and how and whatever.
Oh, thank God.
We're here today and I'm going to show you a new watch, and I'm really happy to do so. So I'm just gonna forget about all that other stuff. It's been 4 months, I think, since the last video, but I'm here today and I'm happy for that, and I'm happy to show you a great watch. By the way, shout out to my friend Stefan. He was on a vacation with his wife and he bought me this cap, and he actually thought, listen to this, he actually bought me this cap because he thought that this little critter right here looked like me. And yeah, I don't know if it's insulting or I'm gonna take it as a compliment, but because it's a cute little guy, and maybe I look a little like this guy. But enough about the cap. Today we're taking a look at one of the titans in the industry. It's not Rolex, it's not Omega, it's not a Breitling, it's not a Tudor or whatever.
Oh, thank God.
It's actually a Timex. I know, titan in the industry, they actually are. They are a huge brand. They don't do expensive watches, they don't do luxury watches. They do affordable watches, and some might say that they're not even affordable because you're actually paying a little bit for the brand here, because you can get far cheaper watches with better specs than a Timex, but still they're a big player in the industry. Let's take a look at the Deepwater Arctic, a new release from Timex, and I think I chose the best color of them all, but let's see what you think. Let's head on over to the table together and take a look at the watch. Let's go. Guys, welcome back to the table. It's been a while. Wrist check. Today I'm wearing my Rolex GMT Master 2, and today we're taking a look at this. It came in a box, but it was just a plain cardboard outer box, and inside that box we have this box, a small little Timex box. Nothing special. It is an affordable brand, a cheap brand actually, but not as cheap as you might think that it should be, but it's still cheap. Not in a negative way, I mean affordable, but not even that affordable, because you are paying somewhat for the name actually. It's I'm gonna talk about that later. I have not opened up this box, I have not experienced the watch until now, so let's open it up together and see what we think about it together. And there we have it. Okay, I actually, when I first laid my eyes upon it through the lens, I thought that they had sent me the wrong watch, maybe because it looks really black in this lighting and from this angle, but it is actually blue, but it looks really black. And when I'm always a little bit nervous when I'm buying watches with a bezel that has a rotation, because I'm always, and actually I can thank Seiko for this, I'm always a little bit nervous to get a misaligned bezel, and maybe it is a little bit misaligned. It looks like it is right there. I don't know, I have not owned a Timex with a bezel before. Let's see if it is or it isn't. And it might actually be misaligned. I have to check this right away. This is a nice bezel action. But if the bezel is misaligned, that will not fly. Nah, it's not. It's actually spot on. It was a little bit misaligned because of maybe it rotated inside of the box, but no, it is actually correctly aligned. Thank you, Timex, for that. This first impression is it's kind of a heavy watch. Does not feel like a quartz watch. It is kind of a robust, and it feels like almost like it's a kind of a high quality watch. I'm really liking that the blue is so dark blue that it almost comes out as black, because I'm going to show you some footage with the watch in the sun and it will appear more blue, I guess, I hope. But as it looks right now, to me, from where I'm sitting, it looks almost black. I love the patina on those hour markers and hands.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff.
That's one of the reasons that I wanted the blue model. Looks really good. Nice brushing. Actually, I was positively surprised with the bezel action because it feels really nice. Let's see if you can hear it. It's 120 clicks, feels smooth, stays in place. We have no movement if you do not try the movement. I guess those ridges here could have been a little deeper if you want to, because the grip is not the best grip there is actually, but still quite impressed for now. I'm a little surprised that we do not have any plastic on the watch and we only have plastic on the inside of the clasp there, but whatever. Sapphire crystal, looks beautiful, feels beautiful. Let's open it up. We have a Jubilee style bracelet here with a butterfly deployant clasp, and we have the Timex name right there. See if we can open it up. Case back, screw down case back, good to have on a diver. Timex Deepwater, nice. Screw down crown with that nice little circle arrow there. Let's see if we can. It is a screw down crown, is it? Yeah, it is. It is a screw down crown, and it is a quartz watch. You can see it ticking away right there. And let's see if that minute hand is actually hitting the marks the correct way, or if it doesn't. I've seen a bunch of videos where it hits all the correct, but it doesn't seem like it does it on this one. We have, yeah, it does not hit the right spot on every marker. It's a little bit off, but I don't know if that's something you can actually demand it to do on a cheap quartz watch like this. And as I said, it's not really cheap, but it's still not an expensive quartz watch. So yeah, I don't know if I can expect it to hit all the markers, but at least if it could hit only one of them. Really impressed with the feel and the look of the watch. Feels great, looks great. Let's try it on. Let's try it on, and then we can talk about some specifications. There we have it. 40.5 millimeters on the diameter, and it wears like this on my 20 centimeter wrist. And actually, I think it wears pretty good, and it looks pretty good.
Pretty good.
Specifications: Timex Deepwater Arctic stainless steel watch, diameter 40.5 millimeters, thickness 11.5 millimeters, lug width 20 millimeters, lug to lug 47 millimeters. We have patina on the Arabic markers, water resistance 200 meters, sapphire crystal, super luminova, screw down crown, butterfly deployant clasp, and a screw down case back. The price on this beauty, I think actually there was a discount. I'm gonna be honest, they had a discount where I bought it from. I think it's priced at like $350 or $320 or something like this. I bought it for about $250 with the discount, and I think that's an okay price. I still think for a quartz watch that, I mean, $200, $300, it's quite expensive for a quartz watch, but it is a diver. You have the sapphire crystal, you have the water resistance of 200 meters, you have the screw down case back, the screw down crown, you have the name. I mean, we have to be honest, we are paying for the Timex name, even though the Timex, they're not expensive luxury watches, but they're still kind of a big name in the industry. So you are paying for the name. I mean, you can get far cheaper watches with the same specs for far less than $350, but let's not fool ourselves. We are paying for the name here. I'm really liking this small little red detail on that dial. If you can see it, Timex Deepwater below the 12 and just above the 6 there we have water resistance, and then 200 meters, 660 feet, and that little red square logo thing there, and the red tip on the second hand. Beautiful. Small details like that actually pop out from the watch and gives the watch a little more life. Applied markers, which I appreciate, gives the watch a little more dimension. I really wish that second hand could have hit all the markers, but I think that it's not possible to get that at this price point. I don't know. I have not owned enough quartz watches to be talking out of experience, but I'm going to show you some pictures for the B-roll, see if we can get a little more of that blue in the dial. You can actually spot it. I wasn't expecting it to be this dark of a blue, but I like it. I really, really like it. But I mean, if we're talking about design and preferences, I'm not sure about the hour hand. If I like the shape of it, I really like the minute hand and the second hand, but the hour hand, I guess it looks pretty good when it's aligned with the hour markers. Let's see what it looks like when it's actually aligned there. There we have it. Yeah, that looks pretty good, but still don't know if I'm a fan of that hour hand and the shape of it. But I really like the 12, 3, 6, and 9 o'clock Arabic numerals. And overall, I am impressed. It feels like a nice watch. It doesn't feel like a quartz watch. And I don't mean that in a negative way. Not all quartz watches feel bad, but this feels like an automatic watch. And we also have the easy access there to remove the bracelet. So you can put this, I think this watch would look great on a bunch of different straps and NATOs and leather straps and whatever. I'm not that kind of guy. I usually prefer my watches on a bracelet, and I'm liking this bracelet. I'm guessing it's push pins. Yeah, it is push pins. I'm not really fond of that, but anyway, I didn't expect it to be anything else. Let's see how much size we have here. Yeah, I could easily remove, I mean, at least three of those links, 2 maybe. Yeah, it looks good. I'm impressed. I'm really liking the way this feels and the way it looks. What do you guys think? Back to me. That's it. That's the Timex Deepwater Arctic. What do you think? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you prefer the other colors? Did I choose the wrong one? Please let me know in the comments below. And as usual, if you liked the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you did not like it, please consider giving it a thumbs down. Tell me what you didn't like, and I'll try to do better until the next one. And if you loved the video and like to see more like it, please consider subscribing to the channel. That means a lot to me. Until I see you again, my friends, let's hope it's not 4 months again. Bye-bye.